also got to turn you up too. So hold up.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, so the best we need a shirt just says "Ask the Magical Monaco." Just
Yeah, that's what we really should have, huh? Alright.
well, there's like so many things I spit out that could be made into actually pretty good shirts.
Yeah. Oh look, shit's an exclamation point over her head.
I can't do it because my expression.
Oh yeah. Yeah, last night or the night before, you couldn't even help her. Your two skills, persuasion and something else, oh, your courage wasn't high enough, and
Yeah.
and it was like, what?
We finished the lovely gentleman now.
There you go. Was that for school?
No, it's to make me courageous. Oh, hey, I leveled up my courage. I think
From
I'm level 3.
like that, from reliable to brave.
Yeah, I think I'm level 3 courage.
Yeah.
Here's Kanji.
What's up, gang?
Hi there.
Where'd the manners come from?
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai. Thanks a bunch. Though I don't really remember what happened.
There's some things we'd like you to tell us about.
First off,
Gosh.
who was that boy you met with?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately. I don't know where my head was at. When I came to my senses,
Hey, there you go, Bobby.
I blurted out that I wanted
You at least found it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. So you know how I've been freaking out over this Marie social link?
Sure.
I looked up when the deadline is.
And you already
Can
passed
you
it?
guess? Can you guess when the deadline is?
I'm gonna say you either passed it or it's not for a long time.
It's not until January.
Oh my, and it's only June.
It's not until January.
I know, so you got 7 months.
To a guy.
Oh!
That means I can get that means I can get Magic Nanaco raised up by getting my
Oh
expression.
my
really don't like dealing
gosh,
with
it sounds interesting.
Guys are a lot more laid back.
Also, Bobby, good news is
So,
that I can play through,
I
I
started
think,
thinking-
honestly, all the GameCube James Bond
and I couldn't
games
accept that.
on my
So I kept
emulator.
spinning around and
Everything or
around in my
Nothing works
head.
perfectly, so I'm
Well, I can
considering it doing it on the
understand the part
emulator
about
so I can
feeling
get
more
Cats
relaxed
and
around
Chad and
dudes.
Trig for commentary. But I tested it out the other day and it looks like it runs good.
I'm fine now. I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it.
I'm still gonna beat it on the
I was
GameCube
the
though.
one shutting out that
This
stuff.
and everything, and From Russia with Love.
So,
but yeah, we'll
our
see what
family's run a
happens.
textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that. My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, "Dyes are one with the universe," and "Cloth is alive."
The cake is
That's
alive.
the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean,
Second I
besides
say
the
stuff
cuts,
like
besides some of the cutscenes, like
looking
they
for
run good. Like the games
Girls make
themselves
fun of
run
me,
fine.
the
It's
people in the
just the
neighborhood treat
cutscenes
me
and the
like I'm a
menus
zoo
sometimes glitch
animal.
out.
Wait, for
Bobby.
me?
No, for me.
When I got
But
to
it
my
looks like
senses,
Everything or Nothing runs
I was
flawlessly,
running wild.
and
Shit,
pretty much
you're
all of
with
them
me
do.
today.
I just get
What's
some
going on?
issues with the
I forget
menu
all that.
on
Man,
From
I
Russia with Love, and I think it's really about it. And then some cutscene glitches
I doubt
on
it.
Agent Under Fire. But other than that, no, they run good.
I've never talked about any of this stuff
So
before. Guess I never had anyone
I'm
to
excited
tell
to
it
play those games,
I guess I wasn't really
especially
afraid
since
of
I can now
girls.
play them.
I was just scared of people in general. But all that's behind me.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
Yeah.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big
Yep.
guy.
No,
You can take it.
Kanji is one of the best characters in this game. Like him, Yosuke, and
It's
you are
Troy
like
Baker.
they're-
You know, you can't really
well, they're
argue with that.
they're okay. So Kanji, Yosuke, and you are like the three amigos in this game. Like they have so many comedic moments with one another. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I could do Agent Under Fire. You know, probably if I'm gonna do
Hey,
that, I'm gonna do
is
Agent
there
Under
anything you
Fire
remember after
all
you
the
ran
way
into
from
us the
all the way
second time?
to From Russia
You
with
know,
Love, Bobby.
After you
Especially
chased
if I'm
us
playing it
away
on just
and said you were
normal,
gonna
it
take us
shouldn't take
down.
me that long to get through the games at all.
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my
Yeah,
room.
if you have a chance to acquire it and
Wait,
play it
I think
again,
someone
I'd say go
came-
for it. I just played
To
through
your
it,
house?
you know, recently
Who was
since
it?
I got to Everything or Nothing. But
Well,
Um,
it was just a
yeah,
feeling
it's fun.
I had.
it's a fun
I
little
don't know if
Bond
anyone
game.
actually came. Other than that,
The only thing that ticks me off is at the very end boss fight. He shoots a rocket at the
When I
floor and
woke
it
up,
explodes part of the floor
I
where
was
you
laid
fall,
out
where you
on
can
the
fall
floor
through
of
it.
that sauna
And I
place.
ziplined into the, or sorry, I went through a
Dark
tube into the room and I didn't even know what happened. I just died instantaneously. The screen went
Could it
black.
have been a TV?
And I was like, oh, sick. What the
Huh?
frick happened? And then I did
Now
it
that you
again with an
mention it,
extra life. And I said,
maybe
oh,
so.
the floor went out. And how are
why
you
do you
supposed to know
ask?
that?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
But, you know,
Did the police ask you anything?
I wish that game was longer. That
Well, my
game
mom
could
had
have been
called the
longer. It
cops to
should have
look
been a
for
little
me, so
longer.
they questioned me for a
Because
while.
the
And I
gunplay
told them
is kind of
exactly
fun.
what I just told you.
The driving's
Hey,
alright.
They looked at me like I was
I
crazy.
just realized something. This guy has a bullet for a necklace.
Yeah, for a necklace, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't notice that earlier. He's got a skull and a bullet.
Yeah, and this is Japan. Do you know
You
what
borrowed
that
the whole
means, right?
GameCube like 6 times? Lol. And what does that mean?
So, like, are you guys
Whoa.
playing?
Well,
Oh, is
something
Triggle
like that.
here?
No.
Then who is this? I only summoned Triggle. I sacrificed all of Fruitcake's paycheck to summon Triggle,
It's
not
not
whoever this
Triggle, it's
imposter is.
Spike.
Oh, it's Spike? Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man. Well, I'm gonna just sacrifice you now to summon Mega Chad. And then I'm gonna upgrade Mega Chad to make Super Chad.
That's cursed.
Mega Chad the
Anything
Super
I can do to
Chad.
help?
And then we're going to use polymerization to fuse Fruitcake and Super Chad to make Ultimate Chad.
Oh, I thought they just made
There's some
Trig.
bastard out there who put me through
No.
this. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Wait,
rest until
that
I
doesn't make
make him
sense.
pay.
So,
Seriously?
Yes.
What do you say, leader?
Also, what was I gonna say?
Thank you, sir. I'll put my.
What was I gonna say?
I'll do
Oh,
my best.
Trig, I think I have the green light now to do the 007 games on my emulator. I tested them out the other day. I think I'm gonna actually do them all.
nice.
Yep.
Like streaming them or
Yep, streaming them
Oh,
from
that's fine.
Agent Under Fire all the way to From Russia with Love. I think I can do it.
awesome.
At first, I was like, I don't want to do this because it looks crap,
Well,
but
if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member,
the gameplay
Should we take
works
him to our
fine.
special headquarters?
Yeah.
So
We're
given
still
that,
calling it that?
I'm
It's
gonna.
just Juness.
Yeah.
come on, let's go.
It's Juness! It's not something special, it's the Juness food court, damn it!
Hey, the Juness Food Court has
Man, you eat a lot.
Food Court
Were you listening to what
has-
we were saying?
Dude, I just
It's-
realized something. I just
Uh-huh.
realized something. The jingle is playing in the background.
That's true. Also, who eats like this? I mean, look at that. He's literally just like stuffing. He's like eating the fork.
Well, sure, I was listening.
I'm not gonna lie, I eat like that, and I suffer from constant indigestion, so I've been trying to slow down when I eat.
Yeah.
Ah, close your
Oh,
mouth.
so Triggle. So
Yeah?
you know how we were worried about the Marie social link?
Yeah,
We have till January.
that's soon though.
Yeah, 7 months away.
6.
So, what?
Yeah, but here's the
someone
thing,
killing
though.
people with the TV?
He can
You're
just
gonna be
study
talking
until then.
to
No, they weren't being
what's her name?
beat.
Nanako?
Yeah.
You're
We
gonna be
need-
talking to her
Don't
what's much.
He'll
Yeah,
understand
exactly.
once he sees the
We need
place with his own
to
eyes.
raise my expression to enhance Nanako's social link.
Hmm.
But the way
No,
it
no, bring it
happened
back.
was just the same as with Yukiko. The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
No, threw them into TV land, and it sure as heck went Barney.
That show's been pretty crazy lately.
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear.
Ah,
What's that dude's
don't
name?
even worry about it, Bobby. If you want to go
First
see a
year he
movie,
used to
you
be a
go
biker
hang out
gang.
with your family. Or, sorry,
Who
yeah,
the
with your
hell do you
folks.
think was next? His name is Kanji
But I appreciate you
Tatsu,
letting me know, so
and
thank
he
you.
wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies.
Ha.
So who are you dipshits?
Leathered up pansies.
Boring.
And this man likes
I can't stand it.
this man likes to sew.
Yeah, what can't you stand, Chi?
Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how can they talk about their schoolmate like that?
They're like onlookers at a car crash. As long as it's not happening to them, they're dying to
God,
see.
I hate car crashes. I hate them
Yep.
so much.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
no,
suck.
he
Because
doesn't belt weight
everyone
in.
don't even
wants.
know who's gonna be targeted
this
anymore.
was so correct. Everyone just wants to look at the car crash, and I'm just sitting and driving. I'm like, fucking move.
The amount of like the percentage of people that
This
help
case disproved
versus
our
that want to
assumption
watch
that all
is
the
quite
victims are
staggering.
female.
Also,
Dude, it's like
okay,
10% want to actually help.
yeah, and I'm in that 10%. I haven't helped
was the
but like
other thing
our
we thought
family,
they
like
had
every
in
time we see
common?
something, we usually talk to people, and especially because we're first responders. But anyway,
People involved in the
we're
initial
gonna say.
case about Miss Yamano
Oh,
are the
so my
targets.
brother looked up a
about
statistic.
that?
So in the United States, the average male is 5'8".
I guess it's too early to say
200
if we're wrong
pounds.
about that one.
The average
But
female
that announcer was involved with
is
their mothers, not them.
5'3",
You guys saying you don't have
and
any clues?
100 and
Well, listen up.
what is it?
Because I got
170
something
pounds, 140 pounds.
What's that?
big. Okay, when I made my
In other
comeback at
words,
school
there's
today,
people
there
are
was an
short
annoying
and overweight.
brat hanging around. Turns out he was snooping
And
around.
hold
about
on, let me
Simp Tier's and
correct my
my
statement because
disappearance.
Bobby's 5'9".
So I took this
That's
from him.
that's still
I don't know what the
relatively
hell this all
tall,
is,
I
though.
would say. But
and
the
you
study
took
that
it
he was looking at was he was comparing it toward, I think it might have been two different countries or something like that, or a couple of different countries, and even the people doing the polls said it was surprising. Whatever the context to the study and is why it was surprising.
I hear her album sales have
I
gone
wouldn't
up
consider
since the
5'9"
incident. If she
that
knows about
short,
it
super
and she's
short.
using it to
But
sell
then
her
again, we're
songs,
like 6'3" to 6'5".
She
Like even
has an alibi, though.
yeah.
I don't think this.
Cats and I are relatively tall people, pretty tall people. But anyway, we're just laughing. We're talking about it. But unfortunately, it's
these
more the weight
dates?
than it is the
April
the
11th?
height. That's kind of the problem. Like 200 pounds for the average person
they
is
found
not.
the first
it's not
body
good.
on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The
I mean,
11th
shoot,
is the
I'm
day
I'm
before
6'3"
that.
to 6'4", and
I
I'm
can't forget the day Saki Senpai's body
I'm
was found.
160 like 6
That was
pounds,
the 15th.
relatively
So then
light
what are
for
these
my
dates?
height.
And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th?
I knew that was.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I like how this is all being
Yeah, I saw
was
that
all being
too.
found out because
They were
Kanji's like,
interviewing her
you
'cause
have
she was the
something? I
first
want
body."
it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you know, I'm telling you, Bobby, I have the opposite
And
problem.
this part.
And I don't know if
Yumi
Trig's heard
Yamano,
this.
April
I
11th.
am like a
Is
garbage
that the day she
disposal, not
appeared on
because I
TV
eat
too?
garbage, but because I can
Oh,
fan
she
down
was on.
everything.
remember
I work
now.
out too,
That
so
was
that's
when
why
the
I'm still
affair
skinny.
hit the
But
news.
I can fan
Hey, wait a sec.
everything down,
Yukiko,
and I will
didn't you
still
get
be
interviewed too?
165 pounds.
When did that interview air?
My metabolism is too fast. I can't
I
gain the
think
weight.
it was when I was absent from
I'm just
school.
glad that I'm at the so. My
It was the
metabolism
day
is so
after I met
fast,
you at the
Tariq.
embankment.
I
had
can
my kimono
fan
on.
down
Do you remember?
everything in somebody's pantry, and I'll still be like 165 pounds.
I went
I can do it for
shopping
weeks
that
doing that, and I'll still be this
so-
light.
So you can
April
help them
15th.
clear out the
Right
pantry.
after that, I was
and not gain any weight.
Right. Pretty much, my
You wanna come down to
metabolism.
my
What
house?
television special you
I
were
mean,
on?
I could.
Oh,
But,
yeah, that
dude,
thing.
my
Damn show
ex-girlfriends
made my mom go
used to get mad at
apeshit
me
on
because
me.
every time I went to her house,
The date. Just tell
I
us
sometimes
the
I didn't used to say hi to her. I just walked
I
through
don't
the front
remember the
door and go
exact
straight for their
date.
pantry.
But it wasn't too long before.
Oh,
I
Didn't
huh.
go excuse me.
date. It's true then.
But I mean, she knew who I was.
Everyone
At
was
the time.
on
We were
TV
comfortable
before they
enough, but
disappeared.
it was still funny. They're like
So
hi.
you think the killer's targeting people
Well,
he
could she
sees
be in
on
her room or
TV?
like what?
No,
I was
she would
so
like be in
caught
like
up
the
with
living
the
room, like with their
news reports
folks,
about the
you know, and I would
incidents
just
that I
walk
didn't
right in front. They'd be watching TV. I just walk right through the living room, just go straight for the pantry.
Just stare them
When I think
right
about
in the
it,
eyes and just
when the
keep
killer
walking.
failed with
I
it,
didn't even.
they
I didn't look at
moved
him.
to
I was
Kanji
just
instead of
like,
trying
I
again.
walked by him. I was like, hey.
Maybe this being on TV
I
thing is
just
some
wait
stupid
for the
rule
fridge
that
pantry. I
killer's
just to eat a
following.
ton of their food. They're like,
That's
they're like,
right.
hello
The
there.
killer could
I'm like,
have
oh, sorry.
targeted the same victim again.
Hi. you guys gonna eat this lasagna you guys clearly
Kidnappings
playing for
and
dinner?
TV
Yeah,
broadcasts.
but
The
at that
victims weren't
point,
just involved
that
with
was
the
our
first
third
case.
year of
They
dating
were
at that
also
point.
shown
So
on
we
the mass
were really
media.
I was really close with their folks. Always
That
have
must
been.
be it.
And
But if
same
so,
with her, who was
what's
my
the
girlfriend.
motive?
So it was
Oh,
funny.
you
Kill
guys-
someone just because they were on
Yeah,
TV.
Did
I
you
mean-
guys end on good terms or?
Damn
what?
it.
Mm,
Why can't I be smarter?
it was kind of weird terms.
Hey, wait a
Dude,
minute.
why beat yourself
My
up? I think you
intelligence.
guys are awesome.
My intelligence is level 5. I should be able to find this.
No, your intelligence. It's not.
Your
You
intelligence.
guys know
Damn
this what was
right.
happening to
Also,
me.
I
and
leveled
people
up my
risked their
courage,
lives
so I
to
think
stop
I'm
it.
at either level 2 or level 3.
Yeah. No, I don't
That's more than
recommend.
enough.
I don't recommend.
You risked your
Voice
life,
crack
too.
cats.
We
I
may
don't
not
recommend
solve the
trying that
mystery,
with
but we've
whoever
saved
you
2
guys
people
date.
already.
Always, and I shouldn't have done that either. You always want to
true,
say
but-
hi, or you just start laying claim. But what was I? I was 18 or
What's
something
more,
like that. I mean, just
everyone's
no
deduction that
excuse. But
Kanji-kun might be next
I
was
was
right on the
didn't know as
nose.
much as I did now.
Okay, hey guys.
Yeah, but you also didn't give
I
a
know.
shit
We
back
were
then
so
too.
close.
No, I mean I still cared, but again, like I said,
You knew
here's the thing: we
before
were in
it
a unique, we were in a
Damn.
unique
you
relationship
guys
where
come a
I,
little earlier
at that
then.
point, I really was kind of like family. So,
Well, if we know
and
this much,
quite frankly, it
then
doesn't
we can
bother me
outsmart
even
the
if
killer.
my girlfriend that I had
Don't
now like
forget,
went, I wouldn't care.
It's always possible.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
Or so
But
we
still, even
We've
when you're
bored them
entering
twice already.
like someone you're
Anyways,
dating and their
let's keep
folks are there, oh yeah, you should always say hi to them. I always usually did.
That reminds me.
But
the
it's just
school
common
campout's next
courtesy and
week.
it's
I
polite.
hope it doesn't rain. It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
We'll see you there,
Seriously?
Kanji-kun.
School, huh?
That face.
Can we go get us some more
Yo,
ramen from
mind
the
if I order
Naruto
another
shop?
grilled steak?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna finish
Do you remember
this
that
one
post
up while
I
the
was
next
indecisive
one's on
about
the
last night,
grill.
by the way?
We're going
Okay.
Dutch on the meal,
Huh?
right?
Remember that post I was
Well,
really
let's get
indecisive
going.
about?
I think our new teammate needs to
Han,
meet Mr.
you're
Bear.
stuttering. The post is the
post that I was really
whatever.
indecisive
I'll
about
go for
buying last
something
night.
oh, the
cheap like
post.
ramen.
Okay, what's your
Wait,
verdict?
Should I get a takoyaki?
I bought it,
Dude,
Man, I can't decide.
takoyaki is
and the email that I got
None of
sent
it.
was like, it'll arrive
What?
sometime in September, or at the
yeah.
latest, November 19th.
Hold on. It was
2 days
it was-
before
it
my
was the,
birthday.
it was that poster, right?
No.
Yeah, for Steins Gate. Yeah, you know,
So,
it'll
I mean-
arrive sooner than that. The shirts
Now that
told me
you
the same
mention it,
thing, but they always
Kinda
came within a
remember
month or
this
so.
thing. Didn't think it
Yeah,
was a
but
bear,
basically-
Oh,
if
with
it arrives in
COVID,
November.
though.
Why is
Yeah,
it?
I didn't realize that.
I don't know.
So basically, I just
Me
ordered
neither.
myself a birthday
I've
present
been
for
wanting-
myself.
Hey,
too.
there you go. Yes, Bobby,
kinda
it is
cute.
always nice to greet other folks.
Mind if I pet you?
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear.
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 By the way,
Yeah.
I've been wondering.
Anyway, but yeah, you know, if
Yeah, it
everybody
wasn't long
took a
before
minute
you.
to just say hi to their
So, like,
fellow neighbors, even their
means you came
classmates,
out
the
to
world
everyone
would
too.
be a much better place.
Yeah. Also, was I
What
really
it
hard to
like
understand
for
or what?
senpai-
I mean, you were just talking so fast.
Oh,
Ah, so I can tell faster you're saying, so do that.
Hey,
more
yeah.
gentle next time.
Time for yeah.
Yeah, no,
What a
cats.
pair of dimwits.
Cats.
It
Oh,
sucks.
yeah. Here's a present
It's
from me,
alright.
Kanji.
Like studying along.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
So these are the glasses you guys told me about.
hurry and put them on.
Hey, you know, it reminds me of
no.
the Batman. I don't know.
Hang on, aren't these different from the
It-
glasses?
Doing this joke again.
That reminds me of the Dark Knight Rises. I don't know if you've seen that one. Nice. But in that movie,
perfect on
the
you.
guy looks at Catwoman. He goes, "You are a dumb, B word," and she's like, "How dare you call me dumb?" And he's like,
dude,
"You're
it looks
dumb."
great on
That's reminds
I had
me
a
we just
normal
talked
pair
about.
ready
was
for
like,
you,
that reminds
but
me of that
Yuki-chan
scene.
insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
You smacked
What?
Teddy.
Give me that.
Wait a minute. Why is his drawn model have the swirly eyes, but on his thing it's
You took
normal
my spare
on his face?
pair.
No, he's got the nose on him.
No. But see how the lenses had the swirly things? Yeah, his lenses in the game did
This
not.
is the real one.
Ah.
It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap? Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
Oh,
Hey.
that Mortal Kombat clip is great. I was browsing through YouTube and it was on my feed, and I saw it and I was like, "Oh, I have to post this." Mother,
Alright,
you're
I have to do.
yeah, Mother,
I have-
you're alive. Too bad you will die. Oh my gosh, Nanako, get the frick off the frickin' quiz show and do
No.
something with your life. I don't know, maybe get
He
like
spends the
more
whole summer
relish.
watching the quiz show.
Wait a minute, I
What
just
the fuck?
obtained 30,000
What
for
the
getting
fuck?
good grades.
Wow.
Alright, now sneak out.
Wait, is this how I start the Dojima social link?
Is it Dodge my social link?
I freaking love it. Freaking Bobby, too bad you forgets the script. Yeah, will die. I guarantee you that's exactly what happened. It's just a blank in her head. Too bad you will die. Oh man, that movie's a train wreck. The second one. The first one apparently is good, but that second one is a train wreck. I saw some more clips of it, and apparently one of the cast members didn't come back because of how bad it was written.
But
No, no one can survive this.
Now, how old is Nanako? I'm just curious.
She is, I think, 7.
Okay.
Because she's in elementary school. She's like 5 to 7.
Yeah,
Of course, you would
makes
know
sense.
that. Soccer.
We all know it's the same person that said, what, 5 streams ago? Oh, unintended kid.
Oh, shit. Wait.
I'm kidding. Cats.
Okay, so this was.
We know
how I
Cats
felt
is not a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
Nope.
It's a pedophile for old women, instead.
I think this is the
Nah.
Judgment social link.
Wait, hold on. You say he's a pedophile for old women?
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
Doesn't make any
Wait.
sense.
I don't know how that works.
Okay, so it's the hierarchy. Why are all the cool father figures in Persona always the fucking Hierophant?
The what?
The Hierophant.
You know, it
What
reminds me,
means?
it's like Anchorman, Bobby, where he's like, you know, Sex Panther works 50% of the time, every time. And he goes, that doesn't make sense. Dude, the bloopers
no, I
for
couldn't
Anchorman
stop.
are legendary. You don't have to
You
study,
don't need
though.
to study. Oh, no,
I
you could read a book,
know.
though.
That was the joke.
Oh, the instant noodles really hit the spot.
Oh, look, top ramen in the middle of class. Also,
I
there's
like
just,
the-
wait a minute. There's just some dude face planted in the top left corner of the class.
Okay,
No, that's
I
that's
like,
actually Cat studying.
I also like
Cat
how
studying.
I like how all the ramen bowls are color
Yeah.
coordinated. Orange for Yosuke, green for Chie, red for Yukiko, and blue for the protagonist.
Exactly, yeah. I'm least honest.
The rainy
Least
season's just
honest.
about here.
Isn't it a little early?
Once it starts, it'll be raining every
What are you
night.
talking about? It's lunchtime. Is it a little early?
Midnight
Study
show.
time!
Crap, I didn't even think of that. I thought you were worried about the rain because of the school campout.
School camp. What?
Why are you so excited about that?
That's right. It's the first time for you two.
Gosh.
You realize the only purpose of the school campout is to develop a love for one's hometown and young people, right?
Yeah, they tell us that up front. So?
Well, you see, the way we supposedly develop that love is by picking up trash off the mountain.
Picking up trash? Develop a love my ass. That's slave labor.
That's just high school in general.
So who's getting the chef next for
Well, the night's kind
next
of fun.
dungeon? Who's getting?
We cook our own meals
You
with
are.
mess kits and sleep in tents.
You know what I fucking meant. Who's getting kicked
The
off
four
the
of us
team?
are in the same group.
Mega Chad.
The same group, huh? Does that mean we sleep
Okay.
together at night too?
Oh my
No.
gosh. This guy.
You wish. Guys and girls sleep in different tents.
Damn.
I'm warning you.
Are you kidding me? That's
You leave a
great.
tent at night, you'll be expelled on the spot.
Great. They can't sue me later for saying that I looked at
This
him
gets worse
cross-eyed.
and worse. I thought it was gonna be fun.
It's only for one night, and we disband before noon the next day. It doesn't last very
That
long.
means you can spend a night at the girl's house.
Oh, we did
The
have some
next
fun
day.
at the river before going home last year.
Yeah, what, the protagonist, just a
Did they
player?
let you go swimming?
It's
I
just-
think so. There's always someone who takes a dip, although we didn't.
I see. So you
Oh,
can
no, he
swim
wants
in
them
the
to-
river.
Of course he does. It's the bikini thing. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's like why there's a beach episode in every anime.
Oh no!
Oh, look, it's
Just
Trump
about
again.
tea.
We need to talk about the fact that you've been skipping on
Listen.
I'm not a part of the Student Health Association.
Okay, now hold on a minute.
You're
Now
lazy bum.
just hold that shot for a minute here. Okay. So there's Chie. Then there is the highlight reel of the entire classroom, top left of the screen. Chie, I'm sorry. I found my new love interest.
The brown haired or the blue haired?
The brown. Oh, yeah,
both.
you both. I'm sorry, Chie, you've just been outclassed.
Well, we never meet this woman, so
You know what? I in my alternate reality, I did. And that is good enough.
that guy walks like he has a stick up his ass.
I know you guys are gonna say the same thing.
Wait, where did he walk? There's no door there. He just walked to the corner of
Yeah,
the room.
there is.
No, there's
No,
not.
there
The door,
isn't.
you know, the other side. Yeah.
just fixated. Hey, look! You're talking to brown hair girl. Hey!
Other brown hair girl.
Whatever.
It's
so
one
it's,
of
the
them,
same,
though.
it's the same model. Okay, Cats. Who's better, Chie or Reese?
How do you know Rise?
Because Bobby's asking, not me.
Okay, and also it's not Reese, it's pronounced Reese.
Okay, he probably meant it that way. Whatever. Resay.
Neither. They're not best girl.
Wow.
If it,
You know what? I think we should romance Trump instead.
I mean,
From
if you
the new
want,
Death
go
Note?
ahead.
Did you Death Note?
well, you guys saw that picture, right?
Maybe.
That sounded like a few weeks back about
Oh,
the
I don't remember.
the sequel to Death Note when Ryu comes back with the Death Note.
Oh, I heard
Is it
they.
someone else?
I heard they messed up Cowboy Bebop, though.
They did.
Netflix.
Shit, what's the guy's name? I don't know.
Wait, we should have a sensei call. Does it matter if we
Wait.
get this wrong?
Yeah, it should. Why are these two the same? Oh, that's.
Oh, the live action Cowboy Bebop?
Hey,
Yeah, the one from Netflix.
Hey, look this up for me.
Okay.
What day is it? 6 or 7?
Let me see. What's the thing here? Is the sensei?
Persona 4 Gauze Order.
Ah. Kiryu from Santo Inc.
Santo or Sando?
Santo.
Yeah,
so this
Kitoko. So Kito from Santo. Yep, I can from Santo Inc.
So wait, what's wrong with
In
the
next
live
month.
action?
Next month.
That would be...
Oh, I heard
How
that
many-
it's just not faithful to
2
the
months.
original adaptation. There's
how did
there's
I
just
get
a
it
lot of
over?
there's just a lot of buzz around it right now. Is what I should say.
Did you not say 2 months?
I said 1 month.
Oh, you just
Fuck, that was a chance to get social stats.
Reload the save.
No.
reload the save. Yeah, just go hit up your friend Sparks.
Don't.
Oh, this guy's a social link.
Holy. Dude, okay, they're in high school. They look like they're 10 years old. Guys, like, what is
What the
this?
fuck?
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Is there like
They
a
look-
trailer ready for the thing, or?
I don't know. So I watched this guy called Yellow 2 Flash, and then I watch the quartering every once in a while, and then Geeks and Gamers is another good one, and then I watch another person I can't think of the name of right now, but they break down like current news stuff, and one of them, most of them are saying that the new Cowboy Bebop's gonna be like pretty bad.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. They have an actual corgi on set. I don't know.
And
It's the corgi, man.
Oh no, I can't talk to Magic Nanako tonight. Okay, can someone look up what eating in the fridge does?
Wait, didn't I give you the courage last time? Just because you ate
That
the
was
fucking-
spoiled
the
milk.
yogurt? Yeah.
Yeah, but what does Cocoa Flakes give me?
What was... No, let's look up eating.
Just sweet. Okay, what can I do at night?
Did you already eat it?
Yeah, I did.
In the food will boost your courage stat, blah blah. Eating some. And it turns out after eating the food in the fridge, you'll gain courage stat boost.
yep, yeah, Yellow Flash has some decent Oh, and our
But then
RK,
we'll have to go to bed for the rest of the night, and it'll make you sick.
yeah, RK Outpost is
You
another
get
good
sick.
one.
Cocoa Flakes.
Yeah, our
let's
RK
see.
Outpost is another person that I watch.
Doesn't give me
Bobby,
anything.
and he's pretty good.
It's every other one. And some makes you, some passes the time. Makes you sick, I think.
Oh,
You could have eaten the Cocoa Flakes, it wouldn't pass the time, but yeah.
yeah, no, I ate the Cocoa Flakes and nothing happened.
Next one will be on, let's see. Next good one will be on June 20th.
Oh, the one to do courage?
Yep.
What sport is he can die? Okay. So I don't need to answer this correct,
But you should, though.
but I should. So Triggle. My cheat sheet known as Triggle.
No, you're just big brain. You're just big brain.
Okay.
Balance beam.
I was gonna say high dive, but balance beam it is. Let's go.
What's a FP's benefit? A boost from expression and 3 FPs for Yukiko.
Oh! Wait. My expression increased, so I should get these right still.
Yeah, but what did Yukiko get though? She got 3 P.
So basically, because I got that correct, I can get her thing to the next level.
When they're sitting in back of you, it's like a squeeze play.
What?
Come on. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about how when there's a girl sitting behind you on a motorcycle, they press right up against your back.
Oh, you mean Shang? Oh, you're gonna go see Shang-Chi
Man,
Tomorrow,
you're
Bobby.
thicker than I
That's what's
thought.
coming out, right? Shang-Chi.
Anyway,
I heard that also
I
had
think
problems too.
motorcycles are
People
the
were
hot
having
new
problems
thing
with
for
that.
guys now. Girls like guys who spend time outdoors.
I bet it's always
So I got you this. Want to get your license with me, partner?
A fishing license? Ah, hey, a motorcycle license. I'll
I
teach you
can't
guys how
afford
to do
anything
that.
Bigger than a scooter on my budget, but at least that'll let us get to new
Nope,
places.
don't ride a
you think we
scooter.
deserve
You ride a
that
scooter,
money?
you're a pansy. That's Fruitcake's opinion.
But that's the
Okay,
thing, though.
okay, here's the thing.
You're a
Here's
freaking
the thing.
pansy.
Hey, shut the fuck up for a second. Here's the thing.
There's no thing.
No, those scooters are very important.
Okay, maybe in the game,
Because-
but let me tell you something. Like, some guy took the motorcycle test that I took with a scooter,
Motorcycles.
and you know what happened?
If you're bringing a war,
Crash?
Pretty much everybody, I think, made fun of
No,
him.
we're not
Poor
talking
guy.
about getting motorcycle
He's a nice
license.
guy.
But here's the thing, like, if you don't have the money,
You guys don't
fucking
have
have
yours?
somewhere to go.
Yeah, Bobby, scooters are for girls.
No way! Don't tell me you already.
Yeah, to a degree, I'm actually not gonna lie, honestly. Like,
I'm still 15
there are,
now.
like, girls can ride
Why'd you say it like
motorcycles
that?
if
Man,
they
that
want to. I have no
reminds me.
problem with
I'm
that, but
surprised you picked a fight with that
I
biker
have.
gang.
They're
How'd you
a
chase
very
after
rare
them?
breed. I do not see that many females,
bike's all I
even
need
in
for
the
that.
county that we live in, Trig. Like, and I've ridden all
In
over
any
the place
case, we
around
can't
here.
let you in
I
on
haven't
our-
seen that many female riders. I really have not.
Why would you even ride a
Like I was
scooter
telling
on the
this
highway?
guy, what a guy needs nowadays to be a big man
I don't even
is
think you
first
could.
a
I
motorcycle.
think it
And then-
depends on what the RPM. I don't think you're supposed to.
It's not even worth
I've
it.
never even seen someone ride a scooter on the freeway, so
Oh,
you
come
probably can't.
on. Okay, Fruitcake can attest to this. A motorcycle does not get you a girlfriend.
No, wait a minute. Wait a
Please.
minute. Now hold on.
Please.
There's some things. So, a motorcycle may get you a girlfriend, but the question is, are they worth it?
Yeah, okay.
And are they gonna be the nice peachy chie that we all strive to see? And the answer
Now
is
that's-
most likely not.
You guys
No,
gonna
but
get a license
dude,
for the
nothing's a
big stuff?
guarantee. Even a Ferrari, like yeah,
I mean,
like
I
you know
I
what,
came in
face
late here,
value
but if you're talking
may
about
look
taking a girl on a
attractive, but
bike, you got to be seating too, man.
It's
That ain't
who's
allowed
behind
on
the
a
car.
scooter.
see, Kanji, preach it.
I forgot about that.
What?
He said you gotta get a motorcycle for
this'll
two if
work
you're gonna
out.
have a girl on the back. I
As long
said,
as
yeah,
we have a
preach it.
motorcycle, the girls will come running. That's all the advantage we'll need.
Now, I mean, people liked that.
listen
Some
carefully.
people, not
The reason
girls
we don't
all the
have
time, but some people came up to
girlfriends
me,
is because we're stuck here
and
in this
including some
town
girls that
waiting
said,
to
"Oh,
meet
you have a
someone.
motorcycle?" But I
This
never,
place is so tiny,
none
it's no
of it,
wonder
even
we
high
can't
school
find
anyway.
one.
And
Doesn't
anyway,
matter if it's only a
no.
scooter.
Wait, she didn't
Some
fall
kind
over
of
and you
motorcycle
caught
is
her in
just the
your
ticket for us to get some chicks. Then
Yeah.
later on,
And no,
we can get a
that
bigger
no, that never
motorcycle.
happened. But like I
And
said,
Oh,
it's
you
just
didn't have the platform.
most of
Up close.
no,
and
it's
personal.
the ones that came up to me.
Plus,
No, they didn't
you know,
swoon
you
over
and
me
have
and go,
more of a
"You have a
city boy
motorcycle?"
thing going on. If we're
I
serious
just
about
like
this,
swoon
we gotta
over.
expand our
No,
horizons.
none of them
We
ever
gotta
did
take the
that.
initiative. There's no time to wait for a
But
train that only
even
leaves every
well,
so
I'll put it to you
often.
this way.
We'll roar up on our
Even
motorcycles
even
like
if
the
a girl
badasses we
was
are.
like
Pheromones.
attracted to me because I rode a motorcycle, I wouldn't
No,
care.
we're not-
I honestly,
My
I'd
research
still
shows
probe
that a
them. I would go,
motorcycle
hey,
is the
I go,
number one-
okay, so what kind of person are you? Like, I honestly would go, just ask real world questions.
Dude,
And if you don't have
if other guys try to
civility
copy us,
and
it'll end up-
respect and just kind of,
So, partner,
common decency,
Got it.
then that doesn't matter if you like a motorcycle.
Not
You're out
you.
anyway.
I don't even know your uncle.
I don't know.
I'm serious.
Yeah, it's just
We
like
have
how you don't
motorcycles.
have to absorb the recoil with an automatic.
That guy is still dead in the corner, by the way.
Man,
Oh, man.
I don't think he's studying. I think he's just.
I think he's legit,
Alright.
like, just passed out. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly, like, shoot, man, even in the class that I took, like the motorcycle test class, there's only like, what? There was only like one female in that whole class out of like
Okay.
17 of us, and I was 15 and a half, and everybody was 50 and above
Oh.
in that class. Yeah, it was quite
Wait.
interesting.
Okay, let's.
And I think I was one of the best writers, if I remember, in that thing. I had the best scores
Jesus
and
Christ,
stuff.
I'm underleveled.
Yeah, you are. Jeez.
I might have to.
But no, I've always lived under the philosophy. I think everybody should. Of you know what, just because you have a nice car, just 'cause you have nice things, that means jack. when it comes to who
Okay,
the
so
person
I'm level
is.
3 courage.
Now, it's nice to have nice things, but it doesn't make a person. Like, I drive... Dude, I could brag about the stuff that I drive. I mean, I've driven a Corvette. We have a Corvette in the garage. I have a Mustang that's stick shift, which is a really cool car. I have a motorcycle that's, like, you know, badass. But I never feel the need to brag about any of it because, A, people don't like that, and then B, that just doesn't make you a good person. That just makes you... A, seeking attention, and makes you a pompous jerk who's only concerned, who looks to appear to be only concerned with himself, and that's, no, it's not attractive. It's not professional either. I've never felt the need to brag about the stuff that I have because that's, as a Christian, especially not. No one should. You shouldn't brag about what you have. There's nothing. Yeah, it's a manual. It's the Mustang is a stick.
Shouldn't you get armor for the other guy?
What?
Shouldn't you get armor for the other guy? The new guy?
Oh, for Troy Baker?
No, you don't want to get armor for him?
I'm telling you, man, I wish I could run as fast as this guy on a casual run. Like, dude, this guy books it.
Oh, God. No.
Stick shift's fun until you're in traffic. I freaking hate. And also, gosh, it's sketchy, too. Because I split lanes with my motorcycle. I don't go in between traffic like that, but I usually ride the bike lanes to get to the front of the line. Because, yeah, dude, if you look on YouTube, there are tons of people that get hit from cars because they're not paying attention to, like, bikes. They'll just hit them, smack them right up against cars. So I don't trust anybody on the road, not because I want to be mean to people, but because I've seen things happen. Quite frankly, man, last night I almost got flipped over my handlebars because some person turned right in front of me. Yes, I was going through an intersection. Some person turned right in front of me, and I actually spun the back tire trying to stop, and I freaking got by him. Yeah, it was after yesterday. Yeah, I'm a little more aggressive now when I drive the bike.
Hi there. You want some meal too?
It's not the first time either. I've had some lady also cut me off on another intersection, not paying attention. And same thing happened. I had to lock up my back tires.
It's delicious, though. I can't believe it was on sale.
But no, it's funny though. It's like if you get close, if you get in an accident or close to an accident, like you're more cautious, and then after a while you're back to your old self. I mean, yeah. See, for me, it doesn't change the way I ride. I still ride the same. Even the first time that I had to go through that. No, I've never. But what it's done is it just makes me more confident. It makes me a little bit more experienced. And it always gives me, every time like I see something or someone almost hits me or something like that happens, even in the car, I always, something always clicks on my head going, okay, I'm going to start paying attention to this now. Like if I almost hit a pedestrian because they're walking, they don't have the light on, then I go, okay, I'm now going to take the time before every, turn to look for pedestrians. Like, you add on to things as you drive and stuff. And then it all becomes something later. Yes, and Jared, welcome back. It is Persona 4. Cats is taking us through this. Automatic cars are all right, Bobby. I don't mind them.
You mean a scooter?
Oh, that's right. But whatchamacallit?
Your age can ride those.
Manuals are fun, just not in traffic. I hate manuals.
Come on, don't be a spoiled sport. It's no surprise you once went out here. I understand how you feel since I'm from the city myself. The trains don't run that often, and walking around everywhere is pretty inconvenient, isn't it?
Plus, motorcycles save more on gas, and it's less insurance. It costs less for insurance.
There's no need to deny it. It's normal to feel that way.
I don't think it's by an insurmountable amount, but it's
that
reminds pretty good.
Me. I remember you telling me something once, Dojima, about some of the
like I said,
there's
not that many bike riders. Like there's bike riders in our county, but I don't see that many of them.
And once you're done eating, hurry and.
I may see like when I'm on the freeway, I may see like 6 or 7 within like a 30-minute drive, which is still compared 6 or 7 bikes compared to like over the hundreds of cars that I see.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Adachi, you were the one in charge of that file, right?
File? Oh, did that suspicious guy show up again?
Would you keep your mouth shut? We're going back. Get in the car.
Back? You mean to the station? But I haven't had my eel liver soup yet.
Oh my gosh, speed walk. Yeah. Also, Jared says that Adachi's the best character.
About this license, did you decide on this yourself? I know it's hard without a way to get around, but two-wheeled vehicles can be dangerous.
I mean, bikes.
Yep, I'll still never forget what my teachers told me. Yeah,
not that I doubt you,
you're gonna die.
But allowing you to get one is...
That's what they literally told me, all 3 of them. And I went back months later and I said, hey, look, I'm still alive.
License.
We can talk about this again.
So see you next month.
Sorry to dump this on you.
It's like, see you next class.
Dude, I want to get a motorcycle.
Dude, but bikes are fun. They're fun. I honestly, man, I tell you, for all you, Jared, and all you, I would get a motorcycle license when you can, if you can, because they are fun, and they really broaden your experience of motor vehicles in general. It's just good experience to have, good skill to know.
Let's make sure.
I mean, shoot, I've been driving stick ever since I was 16, and then actually, I've been driving stick and bikes before, like ever since 15 to 16. And I've been riding quads and dirt bikes for years before that. So for me, that's why getting a motorcycle license was easy. And it's easy to ride it because I have a lot of experience.
What, do you also like ride bicycles when you were too?
I mean, yeah, I like, you know, pedal bicycles. You know, I've been riding that when I was a kid. And then, but no, we've always been going outdoors, dirt biking, quadding, hunting, that kind of thing. So we have a lot of experience. Like, our family has a lot of experience. We all of us could ride bikes. And yeah, Bobby, I wouldn't have said that either, but I think they meant it in a joking way, but I still, they definitely got a kick when I came back. I said, look, I'm still alive. Yeah, you did. So yeah, you got your vehicle license, man. Your, oh my gosh, was that your Class C is for, and then M1 is for motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I got the scooter license.
That was easy. That was easy.
Yeah, it's not that easy in real. Well, I mean, I don't know what the test is in Japan for motorcycles or anything like that. Yeah, you did say it. I think you did say it, Bobby. Yeah, Jared, I got to, I tell you, man, that hot tub day is approaching.
Hi.
I will be hitting you up soon to do that.
We just stopped by to get gas, and, well...
Nah, don't worry about it, Bobby.
Where did you guys go?
Yeah, I just got to pick a night. I'll scout it and see if anyone's there, and then we'll just pop right in there. I found my trunks that I bought in Reading, so I'm pretty much good to go.
I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon. Oh, well. Looks like I better think of a way to convince my sister.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. I kind of figured that you've been busy. That's what I'm saying. I think that if we do it, I think we'll probably do it on a...
Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yeah, I know we get cases on campus like every day, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm thinking...
Mind if I borrow you a sec?
I'm thinking maybe either a Friday, or I'm thinking a Monday night or a Friday night. Or maybe even a Sunday night. I want to go when there's minimal traffic, of course, and when everyone's just in their dorms. Everyone's in their dorms anyway, usually. But I definitely want to try to shoot for a time where it's really, again, at night, and everyone's inside.
But I wasn't expecting to hand it over today, too.
That is a good-looking scooter.
Gosh, what the heck does he have on that? Fan? On
the
back
of
it?
He already has a scooter for you? Dude.
Yeah.
You're always so strict at the station. But you're a cool dad inside.
I mean, the pool area looks dead anyway. I went to the front staff. I went to the office right there.
Still,
and it looks like she even said that they didn't have that many people going there. So I don't think it'll be a problem to find out. I'll just pick a day.
Cameras to take,
like I said, either a Monday night or a Sunday night. Yeah. That's the thing. Here in our county, it was pretty cold tonight, so I'm hoping. The nights usually are cold, so and besides, even if it's hot, just jump in the pool for a minute and go back to the hot tub.
Give me a good thrashing.
That's what I always do.
Don't tell Nanako about that, okay?
What was I gonna say?
Also, dibs on calling the bike Sasha, by the way.
I won't bug you about traffic laws.
Yeah, that's what pissed off the guests at one of the like hotel areas here. It was me and my friend's mom. It's a timeshare, so she rents it every once in a while. And we were there with my brothers, a few of my brothers, and then me and
where can you go with it?
What?
I don't know.
Where can you go?
Oh, what will you do? Take a long ride.
Okay, so basically, I can take my companions out on scooter adventures to level up our bonds. But there's one. So you know my all-out attack strategy, right?
Right.
Well, there's one companion that if I take out on scooter rides, they actually increase the damage.
Wait a minute. No, don't.
What?
Go back.
Go back.
Now go up the street. Yeah, there you go. Go up the street.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. I just want to hear. Okay, so it is Tired Housewife. Okay, because I was gonna say, what's the housewife doing out in the middle of nowhere with The dog.
She's been there since forever, dude.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I just want to make sure she was a housewife, not exhausted student or infatuated pleb. Anyway, yeah, that hurricane is on the East Coast. Hopefully people stay safe during that, but yeah, it's pretty cold. It gets cold in the evenings.
Older twin.
Yeah, older twin. Can tell by the size. Oh, I thought that was her right there, and I was gonna go, really, you can walk like 20 feet? Oh my gosh, you know what this lady reminds me of? The shopkeeper from Zelda.
Which one?
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Wait, which Legend of Zelda, though?
The CDI ones? You know, the rope bombs?
Yeah.
Guy. Yeah. She reminds me of him. I hope so. I hope people stay safe during that hurricane. As long as you have enough rupees, yes.
Don't you have enough courage to get a part-time job now?
No, it's not courage that I need. It's diligence.
You know, I wish I could go to a restaurant like this and,
oh, wow, that's...
I wish I could pay $8 for, like, a full chow mein meal. That'd be amazing.
And then get a job afterwards.
Well, dude, if there was a place around here, you know, around our county, or just where I live, where it was like $8 for like a meal, or like even like a mini buffet, I'd go there like every week. But food is so freaking expensive. Yeah. You know, even like to sit down at this restaurant by my house, it's like, it's still like $20.
Yeah.
Well, even for one person, 15 to like $20 is expensive for just one meal. It's crazy.
Yes, we're gonna go explore the TV tomorrow and do some grinding.
There you go. Gosh, I also, man. Yeah. The ramen.
Oh, come on! I could have used this.
I'm assuming that's a cookbook.
Yeah, it's for knowledge and expression.
Knowledge and expression. Hold on. So, is the orange the one you've already read?
No, gray.
Okay.
Why not?
I feel like that'd be the other way around. You know, gray would be the ones that you haven't read, and then orange would be the ones you have. Seems kind of weird to me. Seems kind of weird to me. Oh, there's the guy booking it to class again that I made the comment the other night. Okay, lady, you need to like work on like your one eye stare, please. She just unnaturally just goes into that little wink, and it's like, ooh.
Time to go to Juness.
Yes. Gather everyone at the food court. You know what? I wish I have a...
It's raining.
I like how there's just this unassuming fox.
Yeah, I like how it's like that.
It's like, hi, I'm a fox.
Yeah. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
I'm a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
Fuck, I'm not going back to the steamy well.
The steamy bathhouse.
Well, dude, that's the best way to get EXP.
Actually, no, dude, that's what I need to do too. You know what? I need to install GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, for my emulator and see if it works. That's one that I wouldn't mind playing through. The GoldenEye that everybody hated. Bobby goes, I want the Walmart buy me to close down and turn into Juness.
Okay, so the reason why I'm
just imagine that it's Juness.
So look at my weapon.
Is that a spiked bat?
Yes, that is. Wow, one thing I actually never seen because it's raining.
Yeah, it's not working!
Let's do this! Persona!
it didn't work. 3 enemies. Let's
Excuse me? Okay. Fucking fire.
No, that's still close enough, Bobby. I consider that close enough.
It's weak, but physical attacks won't work.
It's literally nullifying everything.
Now see, what made...
Oh, it's gotta be weak to ice. It's gotta be weak to ice.
Yeah. What made GoldenEye Rogue Agent cool, Trig, was that, like, you actually have an eye. You have an actual golden eye that gives you supernatural powers. And one of them is you can use telekinesis to throw people. And so some of the powers are neat.
Take this ice cube.
The concept of the game was pretty cool. They probably should have called it something else than GoldenEye, though. Quite frankly, man, I wish there was a Bond game where you actually got to play as the villain again. That's the only Bond game that, with the actual license, where you get to play as the bad guy. Even though you kill other bad guys, it would have been cool to play as the bad guy, you know, go into MI6 and kind of like, you know, cause
hit with GA for fuck's sake. Where's my turn with GA?
What was the, it was called GoldenEye what?
It's called GoldenEye Rogue Agent.
Really hurting. Heal her.
Superpowers?
It came out for the GameCube, PS2, and the Xbox, years ago. Like, I remember getting it we got it for Christmas. I still remember opening it for the PS2, and my brothers got it because I was too young at the time. Although, I still played it because every time they were done with the game, little old Christian would sneak into my brother's room and play it. And no one really cared. I mean, my parents didn't care. My parents knew what I was doing, but they knew I was mature enough to understand it, and so I never gave a frick. The only game I had a problem playing was the original Call of Duty. They used to shout me off that one. I always sneak up and play it, but it still never affected me.
I think it's more like the people though that are on it.
Yeah, I mean, it was her personal computer, so I understand why.
Oh,
it was just
probably on the computer.
No, it wasn't on the computer, and it was her work computer. So I understand why she didn't want me, especially me, doing it because I was like 10. But regardless, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we got it for Christmas, and it. I mean, yeah, it's you know, my dad, Bobby, my dad never cared what I played. I mean, now he was conscious. He wasn't stupid. So, like, you know, every once in a while I'd show him a trailer for something I'd want to rent because, you know, back then I didn't have any money, so they have to buy or rent stuff for me. And so, yeah, I mean, every once in a while I showed him the trailer. Dude, this is what surprised me. So, you guys know BioShock, right? Like the original BioShocks? The trailer for BioShock is quite intense, and it is very disturbing to a degree, especially with like the little sisters with the red eyes and the big daddies. I showed my dad that trailer, the launch trailer, 4 times, and at first he's like, nope, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this, and then eventually I got him to buy it for me. That was the only game that I really worked on my dad for like weeks, and he finally caved. He said, okay. But other than that, no, he didn't really care what I played. Shoot, man, when I was back in the older house that we were in, I was 10. I was like in 7th grade playing BioShock. I was playing frickin' Modern Warfare. What else was I playing? I was playing Gears of War. I mean, I was playing shoot, I was playing even some of the more violent titles of that era. And shoot, even like Wanted, Weapons of Fate, like that game's violent too. Like I was playing all that stuff and no one, yeah. So my mom, though, to get back to my story, my mom is the one that always kind of had me show proof of something. But no, it's never really a problem. And my brothers didn't really care. Like they did make sure I would not do something stupid. But usually, every game that I wanted to play, like my oldest brother and me were still the closest to this day. But he would always check them out kind of first and read about them. And he usually okayed me on everything because I had a solid taste. Like I wasn't picking out like Manhunt or anything like that. But my brother always basically my brother would like talk to my parents and go, it's fine. You know, like I looked it up, I read. I was playing Killzone. I was playing Killzone at like 5th grade, 6th grade. Man, I was freaking, and that game's brutal to a degree, but I was, yeah, Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 is good.
And it's time for that EXP.
Man, dude, Bobby, if I knew the Punisher game was awesome back in the day, I would have played that game too. I did not know it existed because my brothers never even played. They never played it. I'm the only one in my family that's played that game. and it is still amazing.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Yeah, if I knew that game existed, man, I would have been on launch day for that game, like for reals.
But are you happy? Are you more happy that you're playing it now?
No, I'm happy that I'm happy that I'm playing it at all. Oh yeah, I'm happy that I even got a chance to experience it. But I mean, I kind of part of me wishes that I could go back to like the launch day of that, maybe the first Dead Space. Although I think honestly, I think I am gonna go to the physical midnight release or the 9 p.m. release of Dead Space the remake. That's the only game I'll probably. Yeah, they're remaking it, so I'm probably gonna go to like the midnight-ish launch for that because I'm a fan of that. Been a fan for years.
Like a whole new story remake, or like?
No. It's the same game, just a remake.
So remaster then.
Yeah, it's a okay. So remaster.
Yeah.
That's a game I'd go to the release day for because I know it very well, and I would do that.
And like 2 is the lowest of the series, right?
No, 3 was. 2 was regarded as a good sequel, and then 3 sucked. Even though 3 was not that bad, it's more action than horror. And that's partially because the way they took the story was different. You're not, you know, because in Dead Space, the whole fear was that you're isolated from everybody and you're by yourself, and you have to figure things out, and like one wrong move would screw you. Same with Dead Space 2. In Dead Space 3, it was, you know, you're working with people, that sense of isolation was gone, you know, you're not really scared because you have teammates, people to talk to. It's the original game and the sequel are very claustrophobic and very lonely games for a reason.
Yeah, aren't you like for both of them, you're both in like a ship or...
So, and the second one, you're on Titan Station, which is
But that's in like the snow, right?
No, that's the third game. The first one, you're on a ship. You're on the Ishimura. That's when you're alone. And there's only 3 of you. Like, you really get this feeling that, you know, you're just outnumbered and you're alone. And no one's coming to save you kind of feeling. That one nailed it well.
And the second one is...
Watch, I'm gonna nearly kill this guy. He's gonna...
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid for like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old Bobby is probably is a lot to take in. I wasn't even a fan of Metal Gear Solid until like I played it like in 2010 when I was in high school, when I was still in junior high school, but I never got fully into the series until 2017 when I binge played the entire saga in 2 weeks. That's the only time I really got into it, and I became so knowledgeable about it, and I love it. That's why it felt all the sweeter to play 4 last, because story-wise, it comes, you know, like the last on the scale and chronologically. So, yeah, 4 was, it made 4 really sweet because I played 4 before, but I really, you know, still enjoy that one the most. Yeah, I did the Phantom Pain. I started with the Phantom Pain. The Phantom Pain, I think, is canonically the first one. Ground Zeroes.
No, it'd be Metal Gear Solid 3 and then Phantom Pain.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, you're right. It's Metal Gear Solid 3, then the Phantom Pain. You're right. I started with... No, hang on. Is that right?
No, yeah, because boss gets the big boss title after 3.
Yeah. MGS3, then the MGS3, then Peace Walker, then the Ground Zeroes, then the Phantom Pain. That's how that goes. Yeah, so I started...
and then one of the NES games.
Yeah, and then after you beat the Phantom Pain, then comes Metal Gear. Then it goes to Metal Gear games, but I skipped those. I didn't really play those. And then Metal Gear Solid 1 comes first, and then 2, and then 4. Oh, by the way, I also, dude, I played Portable Ops. I beat Portable Ops on my PSP just for the sake of canonically. Yeah, so I beat that one too. And that one comes, I think, it comes before Peace Walker?
Before you forget, go back in status. And change this thing to command. Or it's the other way, whatever it is. Like it's tab and when you're out there, when you're back on the.
Yeah, I botched it, Bobby. I am disappointed in myself. I botched that one.
It's the other menu with tab.
But it's also midnight and I'm tired, so
nice.
I'm gonna cut myself a little bit of slack.
Oh, you can tell them to conserve SP if you're not fighting. Can you do that in the base Persona 4 game?
Yeah, but
And what about Persona 3?
Well,
can you change anything about them? Or no?
You can ask them to conserve mana, but you can't control them if they do that.
Yeah. This is something though.
Yeah, Peace Walker's a good one. It's cool because you can play it on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 with the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. I played it on the PS3. Peace Walker's fun. I think the servers are still up for that too, so you can still play it with people, which is cool. You can play like missions together. That one's a fun one. But yeah, it goes 3, then it goes 3, then Portable Ops, Peace Walker, then Ground Zeroes, then the Phantom Pain, and then 1, 2, and 4.
Oh wow, dude! So the other members of the party are also exploring the dungeon. That's nice.
Yep. Yeah. The HD collection has Peace Walker. It should include 3, 2, and Peace Walker.
I just realized, by the way.
What?
Show them your stuff.
Konami probably technically considers Metal Gear Survive as canon.
I think so, but it's also in an alternate dimension. So if you really break it down, so Snake's story still happened. I don't know what the frick they were thinking with that game. That just made no sense. Everybody knew that's not what people wanted. But they basically just took a shot in the dark. So, we know this is not what the fans want, but we just want to see if it works. And it's also just stupid.
It was just like ripped assets from 5.
Yeah, it was just boring too. Like the missions were boring. I played a decent amount of it as well. And I did. I actually played like a couple hours of it, and it's just really boring. The only thing that Wait a minute.
Don't think about it.
Okay, so it goes MGS3, Peace Walker. Okay, and then I don't think even Portable Ops is considered canon anymore.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so but anyway, but in terms of games, it goes MGS3, then Portable Ops, then Peace Walker, then Ground Zeroes, then the Phantom Pain, MGS1, MGS2, MG1, MG2, MGS1, MGS2, and MGS4. I skipped Metal Gear because that's not the ones I played through. Bobby, that's why I skipped it in my rotation.
But no, with Portal Ops, like, it doesn't mess with the canon at all.
It doesn't. Like, it really is like the early days of him.
More.
It just really adds. It kind of sets up how he gets his crew together in Peace Walker. It makes Peace Walker have more sense, because that game's all about you building up your base, and then Peace Walker you have like a fully formed base and you're still recruiting people. I never played. Yeah, Portal Ops good. Yeah, I never played. I mean, I played MGN 1 and 2. Or MG 1 and 2, but I didn't want to finish them because I didn't want to play them.
Please don't be weak to lighter, though.
I've seen the endings and the beginnings for both of them, though.
You can... 2 enemies! Charge through them!
So persistent.
But were they just more boring compared to the,
Yeah, I mean, it's... With Metal Gear, the isometric camera... and the gameplay is really finicky, and it's just not, I mean, in my opinion, it's not that fun to play through. Some people do speedruns of it, and that's great, good on them, but it's really just not, I'm not that interested in trying to suffer through that. I mean, I was having kind of a tough time with MGS1 because of how old it is. Some of the controls are outdated, but it's still great, still a fun game. That's why I have the Twin Snakes, so it makes it a little bit more bearable to play, because that's the remake. Or the
GameCube remake?
Yeah, that's the GameCube one. So with that, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing through the Twin Snakes. But yeah, MGS1, it's still fun. But definitely...
So you'd rather play MGS2 instead of 1? I
would rather play MGS2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it is a good game. It's just MGS1 is... Bobby, it's just kind of hard to get everything nailed down.
It's just aged horribly?
No, not at all. No, it's aged fantastically. It's more like the user options and stuff like that are just old school, like very old.
Yeah. Okay.
And checkpoints are kind of weird, and it's also just you're in that era where like the boss fights in the game are kind of borderline unfair if you don't know what you're doing.
So persistent.
Like you could be stuck in the boss fight. It doesn't tell you anything. So yeah, I mean, the lack of hints. I get why that's like that, because you're supposed to use your brain and figure it out yourself, but combining all of that, it makes for an experience that is kind of, it can feel like a chore at certain points. Oh, especially the backtracking and key cards. I did not like that at all. I do not. I mean, backtracking can be fun, but not when you go to the key cards. It's stupid. Yeah. Oh, Metal Gear Rex. Is just that one is just frustrating.
I can't PTSD now.
It's just frustrating. Even the Metal Gear Ray fight in MGS2 is pretty just bad, because you're just stuck there, like you can't move and strafe while you're aiming down sights. It just really makes the fight annoying. I don't know. I don't like that you. I didn't like that you couldn't move while you're aiming. I just didn't really understand that. You're supposed to be vulnerable because that's what Japanese games did, but still, I don't like that.
Yeah, just fight the Metal Gear Ray and
Well, no, I like to be able to I'd like to be able to you know, kind of move side to side and strafe while I'm using like my M4 at least. Like, come on, like at least allow me to do that.
Okay,
that's what made 4 so good, because the camera was great and you could be on the move while you're still shooting. It just made the gameplay was so much nicer than 4.
Okay, so I figured something out. So Hama in Persona 5 is a move that has a low kill chance, but in Persona 3 and 4, if that thing, if a thing is weak to light or darkness, the instant kill move will guarantee to hit.
And just making sure, Revengeance isn't canon, but it's in the same boat as
It's in its own universe.
Yeah, but technically, to a degree, it's canon, because I think in the official timeline it comes last.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing really after it, so like until something after that comes out, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. And man, dude, Colonel Campbell and Naomi, even though Naomi like betrays you, Campbell and Naomi were.
Oh, Naomi betrays you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she does.
The wife who betrayed us?
Yeah, Naomi. Kat, you should know this. You watched me play 4. Trico wasn't here for that, but yeah.
Did you ever beat Revengeance, or is that still
Yeah, he did.
No, I did. I beat every single Metal Gear game, except 1 and 2. I beat Revengeance.
Except for Survive, but that's reasonable.
Yeah, Survive and Metal Gear 1 and 2. The only 3 that I haven't beaten. I've beaten the entire saga, which again in 2 weeks is pretty dang good. On normal, not easy, on normal. It's just still pretty good. Yeah, Rising is a fun little hack and slash, although some of the boss fights were downright stupid in that game too. Oh, the frickin' my name is Meme Sue guy.
Oh no, he's just, you need to have like, alright. Personally, if I'm ass, basically, just you need to guard.
I know, but the way you guard's kind of dumb.
Oh, yeah,
and also, yeah, you can't just do one dedicated block button. It's stupid. Just use oh, and then frickin' don't F with this senator. Yeah, that guy killed me like 5 times. I was so pissed.
I still need to do it.
Gosh, man, dude, that fight alone pissed me off so much. Gosh,
it's a good fight though.
Like, it's fun when you get it when you're in the groove of things, but gosh, just
when you're dying, yeah, no.
All enemies down. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a fun game though.
Did you buy moves or no? You can buy like skills or like moves. Like there's
you can buy. You mean health packs?
No, not health packs. Like actually like physical moves. Like there's a block and like you do a block swipe and jump backwards.
Oh, okay. Oh, moves. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
you bought those, right? Or no?
Yeah, I bought some combos. I don't remember which one. I have no idea what I even upgraded.
But no, like. So you know if they flash red, you can't block that. So that's basically like either block that or you do the.
Or you have to dodge. You either dodge.
Yeah,
or
you do the dodge.
Block it, and it's because the blocking is you have to time it perfectly. And yeah, I know it's on PS. That's where I beat it on. Bobby was on PC. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Cat should do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the hardest difficulty. I'm all for that.
Please. I'll be down to watch that.
That would be great.
Well, I have to do Nier Replicant, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll probably do.
I love the.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
cannons part for it.
maybe Cat should do it because he's doing hack and slash games. I'm doing the shooters. So yeah, maybe Cat should do Rising Revengeance.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
So, Cats, you know Drakengard, right?
Yeah.
So I love how the joke ending basically became the main story for Nier Automata and Replicant. It's just so dumb. Because like the joke ending for like ending E for Drakengard is like,
yeah, joke ending of Drakengard became the
the canon ending, named the canon start for Nier. It's so good. Holy shit.
Wait, why did?
It's probably because you're no. Okay.
That's one.
But that should have given me the one more. Oh, it's because my guy is confused.
Seriously?
If the protagonist is afflicted by a status element, he can't do it.
That makes sense.
Oh, I will say though that I played a little bit of the first mission for Hitman 3, and the way the game starts out is pretty cool. You like paradrop onto this like just this building that's just thousands of feet in the sky, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool setup to the game. Also,
So
the gun plays better too.
I'm just gonna level up like once before I go in, because even if I'm gonna be at a disadvantage to the other one's gonna give me a lot more EXP.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Dude, can I
There are
go
4
first?
enemies. I know you can win. That was cool, Yosuke.
No, Yosuke.
My
you-
You're
gosh.
seriously out to
Yosuke for the
lunch.
win.
What? Who says that Yuki-chan seriously out to lunch? Oh my gosh, this is something else.
Nice one, Chie-chan.
Well, I couldn't really understand that because it was lagging.
Great.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Only me and Yosuke. Chad.
We're
Chatting
doing
this.
team. Legends. You know what we need to do for movie night instead, actually? We should do one of the Lord of the Rings movies, but instead it's every time Sam takes a step past the furthest point he's been, every time he takes a step closer to Mordor, it plays "This is the furthest I've been from the Shire." See?
Oh my
Does
gosh,
the what
every
now?
single time?
Every time he takes a step closer to Mordor, yes. It's
You
amazing.
do what now?
So you take the first Lord, you take the whole Lord of the Rings movies, and every time Sam takes a step closer to Mordor, like where they need to be, it plays the scene of Bilbo, this is the furthest I've ever been out of the Shire. I don't know if I can do it. And then Bilbo's like, you can do it, let's go. And then he takes a step, and then it plays the scene again. And then cuts right back to where it was. Takes another step, plays it again. For 9 hours.
Good work, Sensei. That's one so
Wait,
far.
that means these things are weak to dark. Fuck. I don't have a dark skill.
Here go. Damn, it's not going down.
So for kicker, we're gonna watch that, right?
Which Lord of the Rings did you say?
I don't know. It's one. I think it's like
Okay, I mean, it could be anyone we want to do, I guess.
Oh no, sorry, it's not one version of it where it's Sam just says this is the first I've ever been in the Shire.
Yeah. I mean, we could. I'll put that on the menu. Sure.
Let's do this. Persona. Damn, it's not going down.
It's 9 hours.
Yeah, it'd be pretty. I mean, it would take us probably like 3 hours to get through the actual film.
Come on, EXP up.
I gotta keep up my training.
It has 6 million views.
Okay, so I did
for
one level
for
up.
movie night though. For movie night, we're actually going to change it to a TV night one weekend, and we're going to do an episode of a show that I've been watching called Cold Squad. I'm going to get you guys introduced to it.
What show?
It's called Cold Squad. It's a Canadian crime drama. And fun fact, Michael Hogan, the same guy who voices one of the characters in Mass Effect 3, the front desk dude, is in that show.
Listen, speak to my voice.
Yeah, it's the voice of that guy. He's actually in that show. He's one of the detectives.
So wait, who? Which actor?
In Mass Effect 3, I forget what his name is, but you can interact with him. He's like at the front desk. And anyway, that guy wait, just look up Michael Hogan, Mass Effect 3.
The Little Mermaid.
And he's in Cold Squad. Wait, did you die?
No.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Just no music or anything?
I said no.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll do Cold Squad one night. Because it's a pretty good show. And yeah, those movies are pretty long. The Lord of the Rings movies are pretty long. Indeed.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. He's Doc Mitchell. Huh. That's it. And then Mass Effect and then Terra.
Yeah. Yeah, he was but yeah, he's one of the characters.
He did a lot of TV though.
I think he's done more TV. He was in Battlestar Galactica.
She was born in 1949.
Yeah, he's old.
Damn.
He's older than my parents by about 8 years. See here. Yeah, I was never really into Battlestar Galactica. Oh, Michael Hogan the second. That's what his name literally is.
And General Tullius. No, Scrolls as well.
Oh, yeah, honestly, man, he hasn't really been, besides Battlestar Galactica, he hasn't really been in, like, shows that... Wait, hold on, you never heard of Battlestar Galactica, Bobby? Anyway, but yeah, those shows weren't really big. Honestly, they didn't really do amazingly well from what I understand, so he...
It was like really... that or Star Trek, and then people just
Yeah, he wasn't really in that much, like, he wasn't really in... He was an Ice Road Terror. That should tell you his pedigree right there. It looks like the freaking like B movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so he's not bottom of the barrel by any means, but he's definitely not. This is stuff that I've never even heard of. I heard of Heartland though. I know what Heartland is. But no, he's a good actor. I mean, I like him.
So if they really just need an old man guy, they just get him.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, well, yeah, Battlestar Galactica, that's been around for a long time. I mean, it's a popular, like, geek kind of show, but it wasn't, it didn't bring in as much traffic as Star Trek or, you know, Star Wars. Not by any means. Yeah, most of the stuff he's been in isn't really amazing other than Cold Squad and Battlestar Galactica. I just like Cold Squad because it's you know, it's crime drama.
What do you mean does SOS do?
Huh?
For cats?
What?
What does SOS even do?
Nothing much.
But, you know, I want to say that Michael Hogan's a good person. I hope. I don't think he's like a scumbag. Honestly, that's why you just watch the reruns, Bobby. Like, I'm honestly like, I'm telling you, watch Cold Squad. I mean, we'll do an episode here on our movie night, but Cold Squad's a good Canadian crime drama. You know, I mean, I'm working through Bones finally, like with my mom watching that, and then otherwise I'm just watching reruns and stuff.
You can make Pyramid Head.
There's so many. There are so many. Like, that's what's great about all the older shows. There's so many seasons of them, you should binge them again. That's why it was such a treat to watch the James Bond movies, because it was just a treat, because it was just totally a new experience. It was just fun. But yeah, I mean, shoot, I still watch the Daredevil season. I still watch Daredevil season 2 and 3, and I still watch House, and I like to do CSI, do some CSIs. Yeah, I need to rewatch The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. That's what I need to do. That's a good one.
I did not like that show.
It's pretty funny. Weird but funny. Regular show was amazing. The early ones, not really the older ones. And gosh, no, Chowder. That's right, Chowder.
Oh,
that's another great one. But you can't make jokes like that anymore. The Chowder would not survive in today's culture. Like, literally, one of the episodes, literally, like, there's a fight. Yeah, I'm Group Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I've actually never seen that all the way through to the end. I've seen a lot of episodes.
Billy and Mandy is really good.
Yeah, my friend watched it, my other friend. Yeah, one of the episodes, Trig, is Chowder asks, like, hey, Mung, are women emotionally draining? And he goes, no, not at all. And there's a faucet above his heart, and she just, like, literally just, like, pours out emotions and she drinks it. It's amazing. You couldn't do that now. People would be so offended by that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's a great. Gosh, Chowder was so great. And then there's Panini. I always liked Panini, even though she was about half nuts. I think she really was supposed to represent your insane girlfriend. I'm convinced. Oh, hello. Side scroller? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Blood Rain. Blood Rain is that third-person vampire game I talked about a couple streams ago. Couldn't remember what the title was called. Blood Rain. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'll probably pick this one up because I like Blood Rain.
You know, sorry for the little bit of grinding, but I wanted to get like one more level. But
how dare you?
The next area is going to be a lot better.
How dare you, Cats?
Yeah, but Blood. Why are we stopping?
No, my bad.
You're good. Yeah, Blood Rain is a. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing through this one. Ooh, you get some machine guns. Okay, I'm in.
It's by Blood Raven too.
What do you mean? It's by what?
But it's by Blood Raven.
Who's Blood Raven? What, you mean Raven Studios?
No, Blood Raven.
Oh, I don't know what Blood. I don't know what Blood Raven.
They've only made Blood Rain, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think they made, what did they make? 2 of them?
They made 2 of them, and then
why is Marie
Blood
not
Rain
here?
Betrayal. What?
Marie's not here. It's a Saturday.
Huh.
Yeah, Betrayal is the one that. Oh, it already came out. Okay. Oh, okay. So Blood Rain.
I don't feel like it.
Whack.
Oh, Betrayal Fresh Spice. Okay, so this is just a re-release. Okay.
Look what I need to do to spark the relationship thing.
What do you mean?
I would, Bobby. That's kind of that's partially what I was saying the other day was, hey, it's great that I just watched them all because now I'm up to date for the new one. Just do it. Just fucking, man, just go through all of them. Pull a fruitcake.
Wait until the beginning next one. First. Her social link is tied to party members.
Oh, that increased my courage.
Catch.
What?
Her thing's tied to party members, so I mean...
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's just that it won't, she like won't progress unless you have like new party members or something like that.
Oh, until I have a specific amount of party members?
I guess, but...
What does it say?
It's vague. That's
like
it.
How vague are we talking?
Well, I'm on a forum about it. Okay, so we hung a lot, blah blah, the 2 notes thing, and then one saying like, they're talking about the notes and how she want to hang out, and then person below that says, wait until the beginning of next month, enter the velvet room, you'll find a piece of paper. There's your spark. If she ever needs another spark, you'll know why now. And then someone responded to that, where I found 2 notes where I picked up the first, but didn't get to read, and the second one I read.
Oops.
Below that is, her social link is tied to party members. If you don't have any new party members, their social link will not advance.
But we just got kanji.
And then, yeah, then someone says, well, I just got kanji, and then that's when the forum dies.
I forgot that's what it was. Oh, no, sorry, I'm laughing at something else. I'll have to show you this parody of Resident Evil 4 when we're done here. It's Ashley. Ashley has Leon. He's carrying Leon, and she's hey God, who is? Oh my God!
Her social link is based off this story.
Oh, yeah. Ashley has Leon, and she's running away with him from Ada Wong, and Ada Wong's chasing after him. That's pretty good.
Yeah, just like check on her like next week, Cats.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Let me check your social link first. Wait, what the fuck? Huh. Fruitcake.
What?
You can only go buy the original Blood Rain, but you can buy the enhanced version.
Okay. Is it on Steam or what?
It's on Steam and GOG.
Okay, I'll probably buy it on Steam.
Original? It does look a lot nicer though.
The enhanced
like
version.
The update.
Well, what's the description for it?
What, for terminal cut?
Yeah, yeah, the enhanced edition, whatever it is.
It was just basically saying like you can't buy the original one, you can only buy the updated.
Oh, okay.
If you look at Blood Rain. But it like the difference, it looks better. A little better. I mean, mostly because it's in 16:9, which is in 4:3, and higher, lower resolution.
Yeah, I'll probably buy the enhanced version. Honestly, usually some of those enhanced versions are fine.
I don't even think you can get the original.
probably not anymore unless you like, you know, get the DVD or buy the physical copy or find it on maybe My Abandonware or something.
Nah, My Abandonware just immediately directs you to.
Yeah, okay, to Steam. Yeah. I will say the Sin though is a good one to get. That one's like it's basically like the original game. All they did was just make it compatible with modern PC systems.
Yeah, the old one's technically called Blood Rain Legacy.
Yeah, let me know how Shang-Chi is, Bobby. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see you next time. You have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Did you hear they made a new G.I. Joe movie as well?
Yeah, I heard it kind of sucked.
Snake Eyes? Yeah, I was kind of disappointed, but I think it's right.
Oh, Recarm. So, Recarm is the ability to revive party members infinitely.
I'll see you later.
Oh. This one won't give you anything.
Wow.
I would love to spend time with Dojima.
Hey.
Tell me the truth.
Hanging out with friends.
Alright, I say we go for a couple more minutes and then we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Do you still suspect me? Damn. How many weeks has it been now? It's been like 3 weeks since we played Borderlands, right?
Maybe not.
No,
maybe
4.
I don't know. I'll have to look at the original posting.
Yeah,
it's been a lot. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because we watched Chicken Run, we watched In Good Company, and we also watched Top Gun that one night. So yeah, it's been a while. And that was over the course of 3 weeks.
I guess it was only 2 weeks. Oh, 3, yeah, I don't know. In Shanks, at least.
You guys want to call it a night here?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Good stuff.
Alrighty.
Today's the beginning.